So far, the spring break's been pretty tame. I mean, we had some rain last weekend, and since then, it's been smooth sailing this week. So I think that will continue the rest of the week and into the weekend. 88 right now in Rio Grande City, upper 70s and low 80s everywhere else. 79 in Weslaco, 78 in Brownsville, and 77 in Port Isabel. The breezes were a little strong today and should be the next couple of afternoons, and still the sustained wind speed without the gusts is still in about the 20-mile-per-hour range or even higher in parts of the valley, especially over Cameron and Wilsey counties. And a little breezy out there, and that's bringing up the humidity with the wind coming off the Gulf. Dew points are back up in the 60s and may creep a little bit higher over the next couple of days, but probably stay below the very humid category we have listed there. So a little muggy out there for the rest of spring break weekend coming up. 60s tonight for lows. When the air gets more humid and you still have a light breeze around, it can't cool off as much. So mostly in the mid 60s for lows tonight, upper 60s right near the coast. And temperatures tomorrow ready to warm up again. Your day planner for the day on Friday, we go from upper 60s in the morning with maybe some patchy areas of clouds up into the 80s by afternoon. Breezy, warm, partly sunny skies around, and temperatures back up into the low to mid 80s through the afternoon with a partly sunny sky most of the day. And the breezy conditions do continue with those gusts of wind still up around 30 miles per hour. So satellite radar shows what should be mostly clear to partly cloudy sky briefly this evening. You see the clouds really flared up, been breaking up as the day has gone on, but I think some of the clouds will start to fill in later tonight again, so you may wake up to clouds in the morning. But you see clouds are kind of spreading across Texas as the humidity rolls back in off the Gulf, so it'll be in and out of clouds the next few days, probably more in the clouds in some areas in the morning and a little more partly sunny each afternoon, although you'll see on here maybe a little cloudier at times Saturday. So future track shows quiet weather overnight. Clouds increase a bit late tonight, and then tomorrow maybe see some patches of clouds in the morning, but still kind of a partly sunny and breezy day out there with temperatures back mostly in the 80s. And then Friday night looks dry, still maybe a little breeze in the evening. Saturday's a day when it throws a few more clouds our way, maybe a little extra moisture in the air, so you see a little more clouds from time to time, but still I think a partly sunny afternoon overall, and temperatures still back in the 80s once again and kind of a bit on the breezy side. Even Sunday may see some patches of clouds in the morning, but I think Sunday may be a slightly sunnier day with breezy and warm weather to finish the long vacation for some of you. 80s the next few days, temperatures kind of holding steady or coming up a couple degrees, but not getting close to any crazy record highs. Remember back in February, it seemed like we always had a lot of hot days, but so far not any craziness with the temperatures going to extremes this month. At the coast in the 70s tomorrow, a little breezy at times all day long at the coast, and water temperatures in the low 70s. If you're out there tomorrow too, remember there's a moderate risk of rip currents. Small craft exercise caution on the waters, a low tide after midnight, and I still got to fix that. It's a high tide there at 8:50 tomorrow morning. So first 1-5 7-day forecast, highs mostly in the 80s every day. It's possible parts of Starr County, it likes to get hot there. Could go over 90 degrees, especially by next week. But the breezes a little gusty each afternoon through the weekend, and they may die off some by Monday and Tuesday, but then another storm system we'll show you next half hour could whip up the winds next week and keep temperatures warm. So we'll keep tracking those storm systems and everything in your first 1-5 forecast coming up.